The telecommunications market today is being challenged like never before. As homes throughout the developed world contain more and more connected devices, many of them involving video delivery, the pressure is on to keep pace with demand. One of the unsung heroes of meeting this challenge is the photonics sector, and today I'm joined by Mark Cannata of IPG Photonics, the world's largest manufacturers of fibre lasers and amplifiers. Mark, tell us how we're going to keep up with this demand.
Well, Brian, it's always been about, for many years it's been about getting the right network infrastructure in place. And the right network infrastructure is fiber optics. So once you, as a service provider, get fiber optics deeper and deeper and deeper into the network and evolve your network to the ultimate evolution, which is fiber to the subscriber, then you've solved at a physical layer the ultimate bandwidth, what you'll ever need in your bandwidth for your bandwidth requirements. So it's the photonics and the electronics that adapt the communications to that fiber optic and the fiber optic infrastructure itself, which is really key to supporting the ultimate evolution of the bandwidth requirements.
So from what you see at your end of the market, I mean, everybody's talking about FTTH, but you would say that FTTH is really the only way forward if we're going to keep up with this demand?
Absolutely, there's no question. Fiber to the home is the ultimate evolution. It's taking fiber from a node size of 500 down to a node size of 20, but fiber to the home is really fiber to the node size of 1. So it's a fiber to each subscriber. Once you've done that and got that connectivity in place, then you have solved the bandwidth issue that you'll have for many years to come.
Because a lot of this bandwidth glut that we're getting, a lot of it is video, isn't it?
Absolutely, video is a huge driver of the bandwidth requirements on the network. We've seen an evolution to HD TV around the world. HD TV takes multiple amounts of bandwidth than the standard definition, and now we're seeing TVs introduced based on 4K standards and other standards, and that's another leap of a bandwidth requirement to deliver video signals with that kind of capability. Also, one of the largest applications, or the largest application of bandwidth in the entire internet, at least in the United States, is a company like Netflix, which is delivering over-the-top video. So video is clearly the key, and if you look at Cisco's Virtual Networking Index or any other market study that is forecasting the bandwidth demand in the future, it'll all be about video and how video is really driving network use.
So I can tell all these overstressed operators around the world not to worry, the photonics sector has got it all covered.
Yeah, absolutely. The photonics is, once you get that in place, and there's been several service providers that have been doing it for 10, 15 years, you're seeing practically all of them now putting fiber deeper and deeper into the network. But once you do get that fiber optic core layer 1 infrastructure in place, then you've solved at least at the physical layer, you've solved the bandwidth delivery dilemma that these service providers are going to have.
What a relief. Thanks for joining us, Mark.
You're welcome. Thank you, Brian.
So you heard it here first, operators. There is an answer. It is photonics, and they can help you with all your FTTH needs.